Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Prince Hakeem, and this is another news update. And I wanted to talk about something today, real quick. I'm not going to take your time too long. Tooka's mom, a.k.a. Shondell Gregory, who y'all might hear in songs from Chief Keef and King Dunk, smoking on Tooka. So I'm going to give you a little backstory on this. He was 15 when he was shot in 2012. 10 years. It's been 10 years since he was dead. She was featured on Drea O show, and she went on there to speak, and she's speaking to stop the violence, but she also gave a little story on how her son became one of the most disrespected person in hip-hop. And I want you to listen to this for a minute. In 2012, 15-year-old gangster disciple Shondell Gregory. Now, for a lot of y'all who might look at that and say he was a gang member, but remember, he's 15. A lot of y'all get in gangs in 15. You fight, you do this. And he was shot and killed waiting on a Chicago bus stop. He called his mom before he went at 6:07, and at 6:14 he's called in. It was part of a spat of a gang-related violence that claimed many lives on both in and out of the rap game. Tooka was a rival of Chief Keef, and Sosa popularized the term smoking on Tooka, smoking on a pack, Tooka pack, a dead person, for a lot of y'all who don't know that. Tooka's mom, Dominique Boyd, spoke on the disrespect shown on her late son in an interview on the Drea O show. I'm not going to play Drea's show because she will flag you. But I can read this. Article was featured on Hip Hop Lately, and I'm going to read the words, what it says. And people, I want you to understand this. When you hear these guys say I'm smoking on this, smoking on that person, they actually talk about a dead person. Now, mind you, karma is a real thing. And all these guys who talking about smoking on who, they're going to get their just dessert. Trust me. Now, mind you, the lady says she cannot sleep or try to mourn correctly because Chief Keef popularized it so much that, you have rappers from different other places saying, I'm smoking on Tooka. This is why I say everybody made King Von to be a martyr, but he was smoking on a Tooka pack. So let's go ahead and let's talk about this. And let me tell you what she said. In her words, it is the negative impact of his name that I don't like. He got the nickname coming from the hospital, she said. They called him Attitude. I shortened it up to Tooka. I don't get how they could be intimidated by someone who was 15 years old and wanted to take a person and wanted him to make it a strand of weed. Like, how could you go from smoking on Tooka? Like, where'd that come from? Who smokes on dead people? This is in her words, not mine. It makes me upset. Where does the level of disrespect stop? He's already dead. He's here. He has done nothing to nobody. People are just cruel out here in this world. He was only 15 years old. My son has been dead for 10 years. If it ain't the upcoming rappers, people that's the ones already in the industry, and if it's not the ones that know his son, it's something somebody else said about my son. It's not fair. It's an ongoing thing, and I just want it to stop. She says she's been waiting 10 years for this opportunity to publicly speak about this, and I'm going to pass this on too. I want to help spread her voice. People, stop saying smoking on Tooka. Stop saying smoking on anybody. These are actual dead people who live lives before you heard these terms. Karma is something. God is real. You say you smoking on a pack, you going to get turned into a pack. I mean, no disrespect to, and I just seen another video where King Von's sister was like F Tooka on top of a car. You know what I mean? She probably didn't even know who Tooka was at that time. He was 15 on a bus stop. He didn't have no handguns or nothing. He's at a bus stop. Real gangbangers are not going to be at no bus stop. That gang stuff when these guys was 15 was nothing. Now they killing people for sport. Stop saying this. You see, I'm even getting messed up even trying to say this. People, stop saying this lady's son's name on record. Please, bro. Let the lady mourn in peace. Let the lady do this. She's not a gangbanger. 10 years has gone by. You know what I'm saying? Understand when you say you smoking on Tooka. Understand what that means. Anybody who's smoking on any dead homie is a disgusting person. Like and subscribe and share the video. This is Rap Palette Out. Spread this message. Send it to your friends. Inbox anybody who's a rapper. Tell them stop smoking on anybody's dead homies. Because there's real people out here who will come find you. On God.